Welcome back to another episode. We are again somewhere on Suja. And Suja has the next mission for us on, it is this one over here, Tetsuzan. Another mission that came in here with the content update. There we go. Oh, the giant! Yeah, look at that.
Good hunter, I bear glad tidings. The serenity you ushered in has opened the way back to our place of prayer.
Apologies, but what is the place of prayer?
A site where songs of prayer have been offered since ages past. It was rendered inaccessible after the downfall of Wyveria, but thanks to you, we have rebuilt. Having conferred with your comrades, the All-Harken has decided to make it a place of cultural exchange. I urge you to visit. You will find it on a path from the peak's back gate.
Alright. So Tetsuzan basically gives you the Grand Hub. And the Grand Hub is now open, a place of prayer for the people of Suja. It is now also a thriving hub of communication for hunters from all over. You can visit the Grand Hub from the Peak's back gate in Suja or by using the world map once you unlocked it. Check it out. Let's see. Oh, and while we're at it, let's also pet the Poogie. Poogie Boogie. And so we can pet it. Why did that not work? Every time you do that, you get like knocked in there. Maybe you have to wait a little bit. What's wrong with that thing? Every time. So this is a wait a minute, a paw?
Let me know if there's anything you want.
Nah, still the sleep herb stuff. Maybe you need the God Bug essence at one point, but nah. Move to the Grand Hub. Also, the Wounded Hollow is accessible through here. Oi. That's a lot. Ah.
This is wonderful! To think a place of such rich history would become a grand hub. There are so many people! This is so exciting!
Right.
It's a place for us to share our cultures, for East and West to take their first steps together. So many facilities! Let's go look around!
Yeah, let's make the rounds.
Alright, so usually you do experience this area with a lot more like multiplayer people and whatnot. But right now it's a private lobby for reasons. Anyway, once we go into like full grind mode, we can open up to multiplayer, but not right now. The Grand Hub has every facility you will need to prepare for hunt. There's also special entertainment that can only be found in the hub. So have a look around or take a look at the map. And this
the mind and focus.
Quad information counter has been relocated from the Windward Plains to the Grand Hub. The new location is perfect for having even more fun with your squad mates. Alright, exactly what I said. Multiplayer environment. So let's see, there's also a different mission thingy here. Very interesting. So Felicita. Anything else in the menu here? How's it going? I feel truly honored to be here. Ah, of course. But squad related stuff, there's like nothing else in here, pretty much. Right.
I hope you'll come again soon.
What is this? Expedition record board. This is a bulletin board where you can view announcements, check and receive rewards for limited bounties, and see various rankings like completion time. Oh boy. We will not be on that list anytime soon. Announcements. View information about limited time events, limited bounties, rankings, and more. Limited bounties. View activities, expeditions that are available online and collect rewards for completing them. Environment overview. Oh, it's the world map, where you can check the environmental information of each area. Also accessible from the regular map. And the ranking thing. View personal or worldwide records as well as your hunter friend or squad member records. Alright, let's just look at the announcements real quick. This basically have not changed since the last announcement. But wait. What kind of announcement is that? I've started to show them off the hollow. Okay, so it's basically what changed. The limited bounty stuff. Okay. Complete one arena quest. Yeah, where do you get the arena quests from? Environment overview. It's basically the world map. So you have Suja, which was your grand hub before, or like one kind of a hub, and then that. That's just a random hunter. So rankings, arena quests, arena Chata Rathian. What about that one? In 8 minutes? Or is it 8 seconds? Wait a minute. I mean, it could just be 8 seconds, right? So some people are really good at dealing damage. Nah, it's probably like 8 minutes or something like that. The Rathian? 7 minutes. Can we click on that? View hunter profile. Oh, view profile and hunter profile. What's the difference? Oh, okay. The profile opens up the Steam profile. And the hunter profile is the... There you go. No way! Oh, you tinkers. Oh, sweet. Absolutely, absolutely nice. Oh, yeah, what kind of gems do we have in here? Enduring Jewel. That's an interesting one. Item Prolonger. Okay, so this dude is an item user. Powerhouse, wide range, speed eating, fire resistance. Okay, so this dude is all about, like, eating stuff. Interesting. So Noros KO Jewel. Wow. Wait a minute, he's using a hunting horn. No way. Okay, what's the gobbler? It's probably like... What is this? Yeah, speed eating. Just shove everything in. Interesting. A hunting horn guy. Nice. With a really nice photo of Java. Probably modded. So, let's see. Was it this dude? No. How do you get back from the hunter profile into this menu though? Ah, there. And it's tentacular stuff. Alright. Back is right click. But if you do this, you do not end up in the record board, right? So you have to go in there and get into the rankings again. Anyway. Free challenge quest. What's this one? Ongoing or not? Alright. The Shagama of the Hollow. 8 minutes, whatever. Also, wait a minute, didn't I just look at Destiny before? No, wait, there's different kind of weapons here. Oh, of armor. Yeah, sure. Wait a minute, what kind of photos we got? Only that one. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, what are the numbers in the graphs for me, though? Is there a comparison? No. Arthur's Scar. Whoa. How do you get that? Rarity 8. That's a grind. Interesting. So you can actually get a decent amount of items out of all of this too. So, let's have a little more of a look around. We have the...
Hey, come here! I've gotten a nap.
Hey there, I've been expecting you, of course. Ah,
All right.
I have to be careful with the scroll wheel here. Salutations! I'm here to assist you with anything you might need. Of course. So, it is basically the same with the quest board, but in a slightly different... What's the food? This one doesn't give you the food. Okay.
I'm here if you need me.
And then we have an awful lot of riders here. Sweet, 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 sweet. Alma is doing her rounds with a tent. So everything around here on this part of the... Let's see. Wait. Why do you have... You can fast travel. If you're extremely lazy, you can just fast travel 5 meters to the side. Wow. Anyway, you do get like the standard stuff around here. Legend and you gotta be kidding me. Someone is teaching Gemma some new tricks. What's that you say? You think we've met elsewhere? Ha, who knows. If you say so, then we probably have. I've traveled a long time. Every so often I stumble on a hunter with eyes like yours. Guess that's what you call fate. The name's Legend. Though some call me the myth of Legend. Just pulling your leg. I've been traveling the world for a long time now. Long enough to get saddled with a silly nickname. Legend. I simply live my life in pursuit of my next creation. And that's brought me here. So while I'm around, I'll train little Gem to be the best there is. She's got real potential, that one. Haha. So, anything new in here for the upgrades? Probably not. No. Doesn't really look like it.
My hammer is yours anytime.
Interesting. The first time Gemma is just being there as decor. But they do kind of have a similar outfit. Alright, so what else we got around here?
You won't want to miss out on this.
Oh, wait, do they have additional items for me to buy? Today's your lucky day, sure. Do we got new stuff?
Youngsters can't compete with me yet.
Not really.
Don't overdo it now, you hear?
So, what else we got here? What's so special about those barrels? Okay, consider those. The arm wrestling barrel. Yeah. They just have to wait until someone else just takes the offer. This thingy over there, just having that here is really sweet. The question is like, what happens? What happens after? Okay, so who do we have here? Arena quest counters and Lotta. Have I met you before? The camp got destroyed, why not fix it? Yeah. It's always the support team that has to fix everything, does it?
Yeah.
So, if it's a quest you're after, you're in the right place.
Hey.
This is the Grand Hub counter, quest counter, sure. Let's see. Post a quest. It's basically Alma, but not moving around.
All right. Let me know if you change your mind.
And Ricardo for the arena stuff. Good day to you. This is the arena quest counter. Your reputation precedes you. Are you ready to test your skills in the arena? Maybe. You can attempt certain quests online to compete worldwide for the fastest completion time and receive rewards based on your performance. These quests may have restrictions such as the number of participants, what you can equip and what items you can use. Arena quests with specified equipment, max of 2 hunters, support hunters okay. And free challenge quests, limited time quests with any equipment, max of 4 hunters, support hunters also okay. So free challenge is basically the easy mode. And challenge quest, limited time quests with specified equipment, max of 2 hunters. I don't like specified equipment. No, you cannot join these quests midway. Some quests are only available at the Grand Hub. Limited time quests are only available online. Good.
Calm the mind and focus.
Let's just look at the availability of stuff. We're looking for hunters who are confident in their ability. So we got polygon deployment. Basically there's a little help on it. This actually helps you, like the deployment stuff. Do you get something if it's on standby? The Palico is on standby. The Palico will join you on quests. So I mean it kinda makes sense if you wanna put it on standby, because then it doesn't interfere with the way the monster acts, right? And because the monster is always focusing on you, then that means you know when the monster attacks and where it will direct its attack. And if the Palico is there and just takes over for a moment, then that focus shifts. And then the fight will be a little different. But if it's better or not, I don't really know. So recommended lobby, yada yada yada, and disband lobby and so much and so forth. So what do we got? We got settings. What are those settings again? Only support hunters, off, auto accept, quest join settings. What's this one? For joining quests. So arena quests, free challenge quests, lobby members, and so on. So let's look at those. We have the Rathian and the Chata. This one is a 3-star difficulty, 4-star difficulty, whatever. Available weapons. Okay. The hunting horn kind of thing. So let's see how quickly we can actually slay this one. Wanna know. Let's just have a little test. So, equipment. Okay, so we have a little preparation time, very nice. Okay, so this one is the shift, confirm equipment, yes. Uh-oh. What about the armor? Oh, that's not good. Oi, 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 oi. I don't know what else you can change in here, but it's a Shuwu, right? Wait a minute. Can I eat a little bit at least? Ah! Alright, let's hammer it home. Just the running itself takes ages. That's not what I wanted to do though. Okay, what do I need? I need to attack up. So let's trigger it. Okay. Nice. Woo. So let's see. This one, this one. And trigger. And we got a wound somewhere. So we can do this. Okay, let's see this again. Sonic waves. Oi, oi, oi. Do it. I need the face. No, evade. This is so stupid. The thing is, you see the monster attacking, you do something, but you cannot get out of the animation too quickly. That's not good. Nope. Whee! Okay. Okay. I think I just unlocked a method of getting multiple songs in there. Like, look at... And why is it that we get, like, medical stuff in here so much? See this? Dude, wow! Okay, I just unlocked something. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't know this was actually a thing. You do, like, tons of damage with that. Unbelievable. You don't have to wait until you hit the wound. You can just make the echo bubble and hammer in like tons of notes extremely quickly. Wow. Okay, and this is so much damage there. I don't know why. So let's do this one. There's another wound down. Let's... Okay. Okay. And another one. And hammer. Come on, do it. Ah, don't want to heal. Just get up there, please. Thank you. Okay. Whoa. And there we go. Far too long. Far too long. Ah, that took forever. Did I? Wait a minute. Can you carve that monster? Should have tried that. A is 3 minutes. Okay. So they can defeat it in 8 seconds. Wow. I am actually extremely surprised. How can someone defeat this, any monster, within 8 seconds? Either they're cheating or they know something that I don't. But I figured something out just now with the echo bubble. So if you play the echo bubble, you can slot in notes for a specific song, and you don't have to use the attack in order to, the attack with a specific note in order to slot that in. So, because the thing that I usually do is I use the bubble, but I don't slot in the notes, and then I try to slot the notes in with the monster going around. So that basically means I'm losing out a lot of damage, and I can basically supercharge the whole thing. Wow. And if I would do this from the start, nah, I still wouldn't be able to do this within 8 seconds. I don't know how you would do this. I mean, you could just... This may be the reason why there are like speed eaters or whatever, in order to get more effect out of the food, but it's still kind of weird. Or maybe what they have to do is like get the food buff before going into the arena, right? Because then you don't waste time in the arena. You already are pretty much buffed up to oblivion. How does someone finish that within 8 seconds? 1.5 time rank bonus, so much. And obtained a new item, a power charm, and an armor charm. Wait, what? You can view your items in your... Why do I have... So, wait a minute. Unlock new design for Gorman's earring. Armor set. Ooh. You can... Huh. Look at that. Maybe you can unlock even more if you finish this as an A and not as a B. But okay. Where do you go in order to... Oh yeah, wait. The The armor stuff we're gonna do right now. Let me just get back to the tent. Alright, I really want to know if transfer items, yeah. I really want to know if you can get more than one armor charm in there or not. That would be quite interesting. No. You can only have one armor charm in there, but somehow I unlocked another one. That's weird. So why would you need 2 armor charms in there? Could you maybe get 2 power charms and 2 armor charms? That's really weird. Okay. What about this one? Oh, yeah, wait. We finished one of the limited missions here. Sweet, 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 sweet.
Okay, see you later.
How does someone finish in 8 seconds with a predefined armor set? I mean, the Shuwu was actually pretty good. Nothing to like. Aww. Okay, so the food is just falling down from there, and sometimes someone gets it in their head. With all of this stuff flying down there, like, come on. Okay, glad I can finally get all of these deliveries to you. I'll forward the overflow to your
Good
item
hunting
box.
starts with good eating.
Perfect. So this is where you get the food. Wait a minute. This is not the food counter. It's nice that it's called Waffles.
I'll see you again later then.
So what do we have here? Have a meal. There you go. So, at the Grand Hub Canteen, you can order regional meals from each of the various villages, as well as seasonal meals during special events. The vouchers required for meals at the canteen can be obtained via login bonuses and from bounty rewards. Don't miss out on any chance to stock up. Okay. I have a meal effect that... Wait a minute. 7 minutes 14 seconds, basically. This is the one that's currently available. But it doesn't count down. Still 7:14. That's weird. So you have the springy kunafa cuisine, kunafa meal voucher, Azus meal voucher. Okay, so or a pick a meal voucher, right? Food skills, lucky meal, insurance. Wait, I need to figure out what these skills actually mean. Sometimes increases the number of reward items received at the end of a quest. Sometimes. Does it mean that it increases it like all of it? Or just a few of them get increased sometimes? Which would be much better. But yeah, lucky meal is a good one. Prevents your group from being penalized the first time a member faints. Insurance meal, that's a good one. Often decreases a damage taken. Defender meal. Often. I don't know by how much, but it says high, so it might be good. Yeah, often. Does it mean that it reduces the damage received? Often, or by a high amount. So, that's weird. Carver meal. Allows you to carve an additional 1 or 2 times. 1 or 2 times, like either 1 or 2, like come on. Insurance meal prevents your and tumbler meal extends the invulnerability period when evading. This is good. These meals are amazing. Increases the rewards you receive for captures. Ooh, Silt is good. Silt is really, really, really nice. Alright, capture pro meal. Insurance meal, still the same thing, and Moxie meal. Prevents fainting 1 time and heals you when damage taken exceeds your remaining health. Oh, So if a hit would kill you, basically, that's what it means. Okay. But it doesn't say how often that happens. Probably just once. Prevents fainting one time and heals you when damage taken exists. Okay. So it prevents fainting, and if that happens, you get healed. One time. So, exploit a meal. Increases the rewards you receive for fully exploiting a wound. Ooh. I would say that the colorful Suja cuisine is the best one, because if you exploit the wounds, if you destroy them basically, then that can be done multiple times. And it might even be better than just a pure capture bonus. Alright, so Caprice Meal repeatedly activates a large temporary attack boost at random intervals. What does that mean? Repeatedly activates a large temporary attack boost at random intervals. But it does it repeatedly. This is so weird. But it's a really cool bonus. Really cool thing. So, but I may be able to get myself a similar bonus by just putting stuff on there. What's the difference between grill meal? Cannot cook meat because you possess no raw meat. Oh, this is how that works. Okay, so this is the ration thing. Let's go with a custom meal. Let's see what we can do. We have like meal, veggies, some fish, whatever. Let's go with like veggies because this is the standard stuff. And then we can select what other thingies we want here. Like we have defender, low and high. Sometimes decreased damage taken, often decreased damage taken. So it's the amount of times it happens, not the amount of damage that gets decreased. So let's say someone attacks you 10 times and you have a low defender thing, then that means, let's say 1 in 10 gets reduced, and this one has like 2 in 10 or like 5 or whatever. That gets reduced, but the amount of reduction is still the same. So black belt meal. It is stamina depletion of performing stamina draining moves or evading greatly, whatever. Tumbler, same thing. Okay, now I understand why like food is important. Repeatedly activates temporary attack boost at random intervals. That's low. Repeated. Okay, we don't have a high for this one, so there might be a fluffy egg that's slightly better. So you have, yeah. So the shroom, the dual shroom, and the daily shroom are both shrooms, and they both have the same effect. Just one is better than the other. The mud shrimp and the turp shrimp both have the same thing with the tumbler. Okay. And the fluffy egg, and I need another egg. And we also have garlic. Prevents fainting. This is extremely cool. And now I also understand why the effect duration with a bonus of 20 minutes is important. Because if you have a bonus effect, you want it to last a little longer, don't you? So, let's see. What if you don't go for... Can you remove that? No. How do you remove this? Remove ingredients. There you go. But you cannot take the finishing touches if you don't put any additional ingredients in it. Oh, this is me. You cannot have like finishing touches and a ration. Immunizer meal. Lessens the effects of various ailments. Increases the amount of health recovered when healing. Dude. Eastern honey. Oh, come on. Now I understand it. Now I understand food buffs. Okay, sizzling meal. Negates the effects of hot or cold climates and increases defense while in such areas. Wow. Increases attack when wet. Nice. Specialist meal. Increases the potency of abnormal status attacks. Abnormal status attacks. Uh-huh. That's a good one. And the truffle thing. Gatherer meal. Sometimes increases the number of resources per gather of bones or and other gatherable items. Wow, if you have this and the set effect, then you can get an awful lot of items. But these are the only ones I have so far, because I haven't traded in anything for... yeah. I haven't traded in anything for the good resources. That's just something to keep in mind. Okay. a reason why you should trade in items. So figure out what item, what recipe, what ingredient is the one that you like the most, that you like to play with, and then try to trade it in as often as you can. Or maybe just trade whatever, as long as you get the food ingredients, you're good. So, George. So I stopped and gazed out at the scene before me, savoring my meal. Hold on. Why'd I come to the Forbidden Lands again? Fishing. It's probably just fishing. Please. Oh, it doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work. And...
Key to fishing is patience.
Do I get something? Let's do this once. There we go. It's only the small fish, so we good. What's that one? Is that a new one? Bombaruana? Nah, it's the same thing. Let's get all the fish out of here. Whoa. That was quick. Okay, the remaining fish don't seem to like that. Oh. There.
Yeah.
So, let's see. I have to do this like slowly now. There. Maybe they made fishing a little easier now as well. So many fishies. And slowly.
Yeah.
Okay. There are 3 big ones left. Slowly. I don't think they are going to react to it, are they? Not really. Scared them off. I don't like it. Maybe I have to do that? Ooh, wait. No, they don't seem to like it. Every time they do this, they... There!
Time for a true master
I just have to
angler to
place
shine.
it much better. So, maybe over there. Maybe there's even a hidden timer that tells the fish to bite if you haven't done anything. As a patience factor or something. Okay. I do that, nothing happens. Okay, so if I move it slowly, this fish does not seem to like it. No, it doesn't seem to like it at all. Come on, I want to get the last one out of the pond. And there it's coming. There. Okay.
Yeah.
Could be a sushi fish again. Yeah. Righty. We have it. So, let's see. What else do we have down here? There's the big one here. Tetsuzan. Tame your wild heart. Some old fellows. Did they I don't think that... I mean, it could be a nice fishing spot down here, but there's just nothing in there. Nothing that I know of. Good. So it's a really nice decoration. Maybe at night that would actually look really cool. And if there are a lot of people just posing with their armor, would also be pretty neat. So, what else do we have here? We can just sit. Oh wait, wait. Okay, good. That's like W. It's a wave mark. Or D. W or D. Why? What did we do? Okay. So there are different kind of waves. So either there's a stand-up wave or a sit-down kind of wave. And then there's the sleep kind of thing. Why is the other one not doing anything? Alright. And then we have a toast and drink, which is A and E. So, this is the drink. And another one. And we don't get any effects though. Right. The fact that you can actually trigger different emotes there is even nicer. So unnecessary, but really good. Really good eye to detail. So, okay, why is that one here? A makeshift camp. So that's just another exit. Let's see, do we want to get higher or lower first? Let's just take the left here. Oi. You know what you can do? Sit down at the waterfall in a... Wait a minute, do we have that emote? Could be somewhere in communication. I need a sit emote or something like that. We got save, we got call, taunt, break, cheer, pumped up, despair, you are out, victory, pumped up, cheer, no. Fireworks, Kunafa, greetings, no.
Calm
No.
the mind and focus.
Congrats already with regret and lay it on me, this can't be. What I'm looking for, pose sets there. Cute pose, powerful pose. Is a sitting down pose. If that's the thing. Battle ready pose? Nah. That you can make your character sit down at the waterfall and meditate. That would be a really, really good emote. And a lot of people would basically do that.
Here to roll or just roll with mine?
Oh, Rolly. Welcome to Barrel Bowling Hunter. It's a game where you have a grand old time rolling some barrels. You can now play the barrel bowling mini game in the Grand Hub. Roll the special bowling barrel down the hill towards the pins. Aim for the biggest pins to increase your score. Barrel bowling vouchers are required to play. You can get these via login bonuses from item trades in Suja and from the support ship. Right, and you're given 10 to start with. Oh, this is so... This is so mean. This is so mean. But we're gonna test it out. Let's see. Barrel bowling bombs. Anything else I could say? No. Did I already use a voucher or? I think that was a good one. How many times can you do that though? And where do I know how many vouchers I have? Oh, that's a... field pouch maybe? There. Barrel bowling vouchers. For a chance to play a grand minigame. Has a whimsical DIY look. So... Okay, just rolling it down the middle was the best thing. You don't need a Varge, you can just pick up the thing and just roll it. Okay, but aiming that is actually very difficult. Oh, nice. No! I thought you can always hit that thing. Nah, whatever. Where would you start? You'd probably start it over here, would you? Barrel bowling. A barrel a day keeps the boredom away, yes. And the latest. So, how do you like barrel bowling? Is it fun? Right. Use 1 barrel bowling voucher to play. Available vouchers 12. Okay.
Happy rolling.
First, how many rolls do I even have?
There you go.
2
Easy
rolls.
now.
Okay. The thing is, you don't need a barrel voucher. It's just there for you to get the... get the feel for it. Oh no. I messed up. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, this is mean. This is really mean. Okay, the stuff doesn't come back though. Ah. What kind of aim is that? I didn't even get... No, that... No. That's not how you do that. Why did it work the first time alright and I didn't aim at all? Okay. Barrel bowling, you get Dust of Life. Dust of Life is actually pretty good. So, it's a turn-in kind of item. I didn't get the big one. I don't like that at all. Oh, sweet.
See you around.
I'm so going to try that again. Okay, but first, we're going to test with that. So, where do we stand? We have markings down here. So, I'm going to stand at that marking. And I'm going to look at the red dot over there. So, let's see if that works or not. The thing is, the barrel does not explode the way I want it to. So, maybe I have to aim a bit more to the left. Alright, so, yeah, we stand somewhere over here. We're not looking like that, we're looking like that. Okay. So it basically landed on top of that. And the other one could be triggered from here? No. Actually, it could. Let's see. Okay, but there's no huge statue there, which is the iffy bit. Oh, wait a minute. What if you were to throw this down in a diagonal way? Like one from over here? Like that? But you wouldn't really get that much. Nah. Nothing. Except for the 200. But 200 would be worth it though. Okay, so you can go down the middle over here, and then there's like this one over there. Alright. Now we know how to do that. Yeah, be sure to wear the pendant the next time you play. What pendant? You receive the barrel bowling strap pendant. Use the appearance menu at the camp to adjust your pendant settings. Or not. But nice that we got it. So let's roll once more.
Happy rolling.
I'm gonna keep the other 10 Varges in my inventory just in case. But yeah. So let's aim through this like little triangular kind of thing. And then we don't aim like that. We aim someone like something like that though. Oh! No, that's not how it's supposed to go. The idea was actually for the thing to go to the left. Why does it have to be so wiggly though? Okay, wait, no. I got a large amount of points over here with that triangle kind of thing. And then I just rolled it down like so. It could be a B or anything. Ugh. You can get this one for 200. No, not even a B. Ah, crap. I wanted to get the big one. Not even once.
I can't wait for your next spin.
Okay. We're not going to waste any more of those matches. Alright. Let's see. Where else can we go though? We can go even higher than that. Let's see. Wait a minute. You can get even higher than that as well. So that... Okay, nice hiding spot. So, let's climb up over here. Where do we end up at? At the ruins. And watch out, you can probably fall down here. But you can climb up even higher, okay? Oh, hoi. You can... That's a monster. The fact that the fact that they made this climbable is actually really nice. What is this? Ancient Wyvern coin. Nice. You cannot use the slinger up yet. Wow. Okay, how do you make a photo in here? Photo mode. With the character, please. Exit photo mode, sub menu, edit menu, take a photo, maybe. Switch view mode, yes. Ooh! No. Oh, yeah. How do I move the adjust lateral motion of the camera? Let's just... Yeah, a little bit higher. A little to the left. Okay. Like that? Nah, that doesn't look too nice. That one's actually quite nice. What else do we have on the sub menu? Timer setting, hide UI, nah. I think that's pretty much, yeah. Camera control, what's that? Character, oh, character control and camera control. Right now, when it says, control camera. Oh. Well, that happens. WA and D can be used to get the camera going there, but alright. Oh boy. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, what about the hunter profile? Maybe we can get a nice photo in here. How do you adjust that? Nameplate. Oh. Oh, look at this. Our arena stats. Really bad. Oh, yeah, that's the one that I wanted to look at. All quests. Wow. The other dude had like more than 100 of those things. Wow. But I want to get the photo in there though. That's not it. Change background, change camera, change camera. Nah, I don't want that. I want... top page. Yeah, that was the thing. Then you can take that. Comments, BGM, photos. That one actually looks pretty nice. The problem is the character's not on it. What is the background music?
Calm the mind and focus.
Eh. Have to test that later. Okay. So, what does the map say? Map says we have a high ground. Yeah, this is the climbable terrain. And looks like you can actually get a bit more out of it, though. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So, let's just try to climb up the hub again. So you can climb up here multiple areas, and also from up here. Look at that. Just have to make sure. Why does space does not work right now? That's weird. Usually, if you hit space, you go into crouching mode, and the game